The audio in this podcast has been distorted to protect the identity of the interviewee. All audio has been distorted to minimize interruption.
One of the things that people say all the time, and they said this all the time when the races were happening, is all of the women should just either not turn up or not dive into the pool.
Oh, I hated hearing that.
Yeah, I've always been like, no, stop that. This is not their responsibility. There's adults in the room, there's people in charge who are making these decisions. And I'm also like, they're not listening to women now. Do you think if the women just don't turn up, they're going to go, oh, we should listen? I'm like,
Yeah,
no.
Yeah, and the worst part about like hearing that argument is like we're already losing opportunities as it is. Like I only have a certain amount of like swim meets in my career, a certain amount of races. I put way too much work in to not show up to a race. Like no, like, then I'm just hurting myself. It's like of course like I still want to have my chance to compete. I just want to do it on a fair playing field. But I'm still gonna turn up to compete. I wouldn't just wash away my opportunities like that.
Completely.
Because then you're telling women that they shouldn't be competing at all.
Completely. Because I was like, it won't change anything.
Yeah, and I agree. Yeah, it might like stir up some like media in the moment. Long term, that's not going to do anything. Unless maybe like every single swimmer, and like it's hard to get numbers like that, but like every single swimmer in the country decided we're not going to swim at this one meet or something like that. Maybe, but just in terms of like at this one Ivy League meet, like it's not going to make a difference. The men, and like let's put an emphasis on this: the men in charge of the NCAA are not going to care.